Hey there, everybody. Welcome to a new playthrough. We have Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. And, I gotta scratch my ear already. Yeah. This is so far the last game in the series. There was one before it that I couldn't get working to record, and you didn't miss much because it was just a more updated version of the first game. So when push comes to shove, we're all caught up. So we should probably dig right in. There's not much left to say. We should probably just dig in. We should play it. Flashlight will not reveal any sparkle hints. The in-game hint system will be inaccessible. Puzzles may not be skipped. Your choices will affect how the story ends. We're going to go with gamer then. And we're going to do the usual. Oh, we just profile it. Gotcha. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and play. Let's see what this game's got for us.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him. But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving you empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. And that's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do. There was a time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Hey, you, over here! Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway? Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me, your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick, whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Do we want a tutorial? Also, that was the beginning of the game. We have went leagues ahead of what we've been used to. So this game was actually came out in 2014. So yeah. Sure, let's watch the tutorial. Pretty sure it's pretty simple.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location. This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle. This is the Look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
More furniture I don't recognize.
The Use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory. To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Return to the Smart Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'm not doing any of this.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right corner. Well, let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now open your inventory again. You now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below. Now, select the glue and drag it to the other combination slot. I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon.
I close my eyes.
Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit the game. Yep, that's all there is to it. Now let's get back to your actual case.
Well, I hope that helped me understand what's going on. Also, having Tom Servo is amazing. We used WASD to move, and the mouse moves, and everything moves.
My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups. I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris.
So we can go like
Who would have
this.
done this? Why?
Oh, so if there's nothing to pick up, it won't.
Yeah, he must have made the custodial staff really, really angry.
Okay, we have a fax. I get it. I get it. But we're going to go over here and do what he did in the tutorial.
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
Oh, wait, are we dealing with amnesia?
Yeah, no detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine.
Yep, we're still super... Mike and Ike Hammer, the case of the Key Lime Largo. Edible comic book?
Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack. Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic
So
book
if you
rack.
pick something up, he just automatically says anyway what he was going to say.
I see my credenza is still keeping dust off the floor. My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop.
Does he still say stupid things about pictures?
Yeah, it's a picture of pre-World War III San Francisco.
Nope. Man, look, we got it looks so good.
When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor. I don't remember my office furniture being so nice. What happened?
Yeah, that's true. Your ex-wife did try to bang the dude that upholstered the chairs. But they look like different chairs now, so, you know.
Well, this happened on my first case. I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district. I took a bullet, and while I was recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn.
Heck yeah, that was the first game.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
Oh, if we're still in contact with the crazy man, no, not crazy, but you know,
On Saturday nights, I push the furniture to the walls and cut loose on the dance floor.
The alien dude. So we talk. I may want to do something real quick. I want to options. Let's see if that does anything. Just want to make sure everything stays good. It feels like so good to have control, though.
It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these?
Can I pick it up? Nope.
Enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. Why would I be researching this?
Why would you be researching this?
Blue's always useful.
So, let's pop into this.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
And what did we pick up? We have a fax.
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
Been out of state? Oh, well. Oh, he just says it doesn't take you out of it. Okay. Thought we could read now. Can I read what it says? Yeah, been out of state doing UFO research, also checking out a Bigfoot sighting, but that's another story. I should be back in a couple days, and it would be great to catch up on what you're working on. Well, it would be great if even we knew, but I don't think we do.
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
We have a computer still.
One of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him. Oh, man. My Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker.
Yeah, probably.
The Maltese Falcon. I don't remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I knocked out? It's my Gene Autry fake book. Whenever I'm feeling low, I can sing the songs of my hero. Oh, man, this record's broken in two.
So, yeah, I guess this would be just to give you the tutorial of everything, where you go, boop, boop.
What crime against humanity have you created?
What? So, the voice of our smart guy is Kevin Murphy from Mystery Science Theater 3000. And I'm okay with this.
An article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history? No messages on the vid phone.
Well, at least it's actually a vid phone this time.
This desk is so I don't have to solve crossword puzzles on the floor. Oh, my decoder ring. The resort sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely not something I'm interested in.
Can we take that? No.
Whoa, this melted chocolate bar's been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler Avenue.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dore mi fasolato!
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost before I eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
Why'd you show the part where you didn't show him when he had gotten his brand new spanking business and everything? No, don't show that. Just show the man.
On Saturday nights, I push the furniture to the walls
all
and
messed
cut
up
loose on the dance floor. PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
I mean, that's fair. So there really wasn't anything in any of these. Oh, okay. Um, we can look at his friend. There's the Colonel.
Ah, the Colonel. He was my first real mentor in the PI business, and here he is giving me a helpful tip.
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
I always get the chill of fear down my spine whenever I think of him.
I mean, he got shot. It gave you, like, the best information you could ever have while he was shot. He was sitting there dying, and he's like, hey, come here. I'm dying. But first, we totally need to have a talk. Come here. Now, a little bit closer.
That's a drawer.
I know that. Oh, okay, so that's just opening and closing. So if there's something I can take, it's just gonna let me take it. I got you. I got you.
Sometimes, I wish I had a talking gumball machine as my wacky sidekick.
Ha! You do. Ha ha. Nothing in here. So this game saves a lot, it seems. Auto saves. Which may or may not be good for me. Because if I screw something up, that's going to be bad. But let's go ahead and let's see. Let's save. We have an auto save. Okay, can I make my own save? We'll just go with save 1. Save. Ha ha ha. Current path. Oh, so we have a rating, current path, and I have no idea what any of that means. But I guess we'll figure it out. This should go to his bedroom. Whoa. What is this? Okay. Okay, I see you, Tex.
What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hardworking down-on-his-luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
Well, I guess that was just the door closing.
Footrest. I picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back, but I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Huh. I see.
I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale. Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since.
He threw up on Rook. Bro.
Yeah, not many people wake up from blackouts with new furniture.
So there's something definitely going on, apparently.
Yeah, San Francisco looks way different now. Ah, that was from my first jackalope hunt. Perfect. All I need is one good nightstand.
Ha!
It's a sitting room. Good for sitting.
Oh, hey, we got more.
Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
So, could I open up a... Oh, no. I thought I had picked one up. Unless that was... Oh, yeah, it did. So I'm wondering if those are just collectibles that we find.
The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange. Oh, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Oh, so you made it where we can't go as far. I see now. I think that was everything so far, right? There's the key. Did we look at the book?
Ah, The Big Finish Detective by your Aaron Corners. Finns make the best detectives. My camera books are great, but I prefer stories about his crazy nephews, Mike and Ike Hammer. I try to collect all their Candy comics.
Mike and Ike. I get it. So there wasn't really anything else. So let's go ahead and take a step outside. And check out good old Chandler Avenue.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
But what's interesting is how it's changed. We don't have...
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
I was about to say, Chelsea's stand is gone, so what's this?
That's an empty vial.
Can we pick that up? No. Okay, fair enough.
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
True. Yeah, that's kind of how that goes. Oh, and his car's just sitting there, and his car looks fancy this time. Fancy car with no license plate. So we have the Ritz, which I wonder if the guy who owned it, I forget what his name was already, if he has it. We'll check that out here in a second. We also have the... Oh no, the Fuchsia Flamingo's closed.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Oh, but what about the one lady and her husband? Oh no. Where's Crazy? Ooh, you can't go back there anymore. Interesting. Is Crazy vegan man still veganing over there? We're gonna have to check. There's so much to look at now. So there's Rusty's fun masks. Wasn't it like Funhouse or something?
Looks like Rusty's Fun Mask building has been converted into a Knights of the Templar clubhouse.
No! There's the water tower. We have the 3 cards to... What is this?
It's a 3 cards to midnight shop.
Yeah, but what is it? And then we have Chelsea's, which is gone. And then we have Rook's.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
What? So we still have the electronics shop, and then we have the pizza place is now turned into Inspector Burns Barbecue. And...
Looks like Louie at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
Maybe he did. But there's behind Rook's. We got so much to look at. I'm overwhelmed for so much new and old things to look at. But when we come back, that's exactly what we will do. We will look at everything, see what we can find, see if we can find clues. We'll talk to people. We'll go into all the shops. We'll explore the new area in this new game. But till then, y'all take care. And of course, have a good one.